Hello and welcome to video number 17 in the Nintember 2016 series. We are more than halfway done at this point, and of course, I could not possibly end this list without talking about one of the best games that was ever released for the GameCube, and that is Super Smash Bros. Melee. This is the Smash title that people consider the definitive Smash experience. Granted, Nintendo 64 version came before it, but this game really refined those controls and just expanded the game beyond anybody's wildest dreams, really. That's definitely hyperbole, but I think it's warranted in many cases because this was just one of those games that, honestly, you probably couldn't have predicted, but it just came out of nowhere, and it had layers upon layers upon layers of secrets and unlockables. I can't even begin to talk about all that's in this game because there's just so much to do. I could, easily expand this video into several episodes talking about all the different things, the different stages, different characters, the trophies, the different musical experiences, all of that. That is super cool. So my experience with this game is, well, it's hard to tell, actually. I know we got Melee at some point after getting the GameCube, but I really can't place it in my memory, actually going and getting it. I must have inherited it somehow from somebody, but I just don't know because I just don't have any memory of actually getting the game. But once we had the game, I have plenty of memories about actually playing the game. And I can say definitively, in my own opinion, the GameCube controller is the perfect match for the series. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's the GameCube controller. It's my favorite one. And I can't imagine, well, I can imagine because I have played it in, different aspects with different controllers, like the Wii Remote and Nunchuck. Well, not this version, but Brawl. It's just not as fun to me. So, again, this was one of those games where I could just really bond with my younger brother. I can't even begin to count the amount of hours that we spent playing this together to unlock all the characters. I know we had to leave it on, overnight to unlock Mewtwo, I believe, because it took 20 hours of playing in one mode, and it's well, let's just get the stuns so that we can get Mewtwo. And man, it was really hard to unlock some of those characters once you found them. Another thing I'd like to mention is that the April Fool's joke that appeared in one of the magazines, I want to say it's GamePro. It was GamePro at the time, and they were doing an April Fool's joke about how you can unlock Sonic and Tails in the game. I totally fell for that. I didn't even think about it because at this time it's early 2000s, and I'm on the internet, but anybody can make an April Fool's joke about it, and as long as they're decent at making a little thumbnail JPEG, you could fool a lot of people. And they had a little picture in the magazine that they had, so it looked like Sonic and Tails were in the game, and there were 2 sections on both sides of the character roster where they could conceivably fit. So I fell for that. I probably spent weeks trying to unlock them. It never worked, obviously, because it just doesn't work. So that was an interesting experience. I was a little bitter about that for a while, but I got over it and saw the humor in it. Last thing I want to mention about this game, and there's so much I could talk about, but the music is one of those things that just really stands out to me. This is what really helped to open my eyes to what gaming music could sound like. The arrangements of all those familiar tunes was so incredible, and I probably have a song from Super Smash Bros. Melee stuck in my head at least once a day. It's just, the music was just so addicting. And I remember, having to, burning some CDs in the past that had Super Smash Bros. Music on it, and I would put that in my little Discman and take it with me everywhere I went, and I was just the coolest kid around. I had Super Smash Bros. Melee music on my CD player. Come on, how cool was I? Probably the coolest kid in the world. So that's Super Smash Bros. Melee. I could talk, like I said, I could talk for hours about this game, and I will talk about this game for hours if somebody wants me to. But right now I'll cut it off there and just say, go play it. It's available. You can get it. I wish it was on the Wii U eShop with GameCube controller support, but it's not. That's unfortunate. So yeah, thank you for watching, and until next time, stay average. Goodbye.